Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Welcome. Hope everybody's having a good week. I've been at motor competition
Great week.
at Cabela's all week. I go check out the TikTok. I've been live streaming on there for about an hour or more a day.
That's why I haven't seen it. I don't have TikTok, so I was like, man, what? You normally live stream some shit, so I hadn't seen anything.
Yeah, I've been on TikTok.
You're way too productive to use TikTok. Don't use TikTok. You have an addictive personality.
Who,
you
me?
like to get addicted. No, Freebird. He'll get addicted to fucking watching them TikToks and forget all about no barnacles.
This in the background is y'all watch. This was yesterday. I just let it run, so it was it's about 30 minutes of it. So it's just in the background. Thought I'd throw it up there. Other than that, I hope everybody is having a good week so far. Well, if you're gonna be passing through Megan, you ought to stop at Cabela's. We'll be out there all day.
Megan, where's she coming from? Where are you coming from, Megan?
The United States.
Yeah, somewhere in the United States. If anyone would like any merchandise, what's up, Sarah? Like the shirt I got on right now, coming from Lake Charles.
Yeah, where who? Oh, in my stomping ground. That because I'm from Sulphur.
Yeah, if y'all come by and you see if you're gonna pass by, y'all stop by. I'll be out there all day. Figure out who I am, what I look like in real life.
He'll be the guy recording everybody. He used to be the guy riding a motorcycle and winning shit. He's gotten too old for that.
So if anybody wants any merch, you can go to the Etsy store, Motor Cop Chronicles Podcast, or go to the website, motorcopchronicles.com. You can go to the merch section. You can get T-shirts, all that other stuff like that. If you want any great cigars, you can go to mypatriotcigar.com, order your cigar over there. Use promo code MotorCop15, get 15% off your order. If you want more Motor Cop, you can join the Patreon. You can try it for free.
That looks like old BP right there running it. No, that ain't Brian.
Yeah, I think that's him right there.
Yeah, that's Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
You can join the Patreon and get more motor. He made me lose my train of thought. More Motor Cop and episodes, pictures, video, stuff that I don't put out for the public. Speaking of, we got Stacy McClendon, our hang around. We got Miss Kelly Meyer. Jared Nitrous, Motor Cop for life. I think he's in the chat. We got Mr. William Gibo.
He ain't been on in a while.
William Gibo is here all the time.
Busy? No, he's talking about.
Oh, Jared. I think I seen him in the chat just a second ago.
Jared was.
I mean, I talked to him.
Yeah, there he is right there. He said one of his coworkers just bought a retired East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Harley yesterday.
But she's got a dent in the back fender.
Does not.
Megan, your husband was police department's Lake Charles PD? Wait a minute.
Yeah, y'all have a couple of Lake Charles motors there. We have Dan Carlson with Burley Boards. Y'all go check him out. Sells a fantastic product. We got T-Bird. We got Hoppy Hopperson. Mr. Blake Walker, A.A. Ron, who's in the chat also with I Had Said Podcast. Y'all go check him out. Mr. Z Palmer. Roy Spalding, that's Roy with the S, not Roy with the P. We have our favorite Australian girl, JoJo, Miss Kaylee Norris, and Natasha A. from Great State of Washington. Appreciate y'all. Help get the lights on.
JoJo responded to my invite. She says she's coming.
Coming where?
125-25.
Oh, well, come. She's more than welcome. Yeah, but we do have Lake Charles bikes out here. We got some all the way from Colorado, actually. What's up, Jim?
Sulphur.
Jim?
Sulphur's the biggest bunch of assholes. Sulphur's biggest bunch of assholes because I know that because that's where I'm from.
That's what's wrong with you?
Man, Sulphur always had the biggest asshole cops, man.
Man.
Maybe it was just because I was an asshole teenager.
Well, right up, you see this Dream Lab up here? See that Dream Lab up there, the Girl Scout thing? Well, right next door to that, they have a daiquiri shop, okay? And they got
no wonder y'all riding in circles.
They got a purple passion daiquiri over there. I love it. I went and got me a big one today. And drank it up right after lunch.
Drank
it up right after lunch.
Is that what the competition holds? Who can drink the big purple passion and ride in the circle?
It's all private property. Don't worry about it.
And I walked over there. I got my steps in. So anybody has any?
We could do the announcements for the motorcycle competitions. They put us up in a booth, put us on a loudspeaker, so we can,
Oh, they don't want me doing that because I'd be making too much shit up. I did get a new phone right here for the podcast. We will be putting that number up probably next week. If people want to call in. It is a green phone. Broke down and got it. It was just cheaper.
Is that one of the Motorola's?
Yeah, he always bitching and crying about the green phone, and there he got a owner of one.
It's for the podcast. They get a green phone. Anyway, it is one of them Motorola.
You're going to spend that much on this.
It's not that much. I got it for really cheap. It's one of them Motorola razors. It is cool. It is cool as shit. I will say that.
We ain't going to forget Roy's Corner this week because it's actually pretty damn cool.
I didn't forget Roy's Corner last week.
Well, I mean, you do kind of. I mean,
sometimes okay, I get a little
talking about the fucking screensaver.
What did you say? You were almost late. I was getting ready to start without your ass.
Hey,
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 I have to find out.
Hey, buddy.
Megan, I have to find out where y'all at in Sulphur. I'm there just every couple of weeks. My parents are still there in Sulphur.
Well, if Megan and them do get a chance to stop by, y'all going by? Stop by Cabela's, like I said. You'll have to find me. Ask somebody. Most everybody out there knows me, but I don't look like this. Okay, so let's go to Roy's Corner.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know? Sloths are incredibly picky when it comes to pooping. Sloths, like all living things, need to defecate, which usually happens once per week. Pooping while hanging upside down might seem like an easier option, but sloths are incredibly fussy when it comes to personal hygiene. In the wild, they are known to make a slow, arduous journey from the tree canopy to the bottom of the same tree in order to defecate or urinate on the forest floor. Roy out.
That's kind of weird.
It seems like very tedious.
Well, if you would like shit upside down, that might be. You might like.
Well, don't they have a tail or no?
I don't know. Here's Duke.
Hey, it is me again, Duke, the motherfucking dog, and I like to pee on everything. I have to mark up my turf, let them know that Duke the dog is in the house. Y'all better watch your step also. I might have left a big old shit because I do what I want.
You better watch out because you don't want to step in Duke's shit. Billy says that was some useless information. Hey, that's what they're
I
for.
thought it was freaking awesome.
Do you want?
I thought it was
Why don't you
awesome.
try to hang upside down and shit?
I could do it.
You
I
go,
could do
shit all over you. I would laugh. It would like fall on your face.
We'll go live.
Yeah.
Get one of those things.
Yeah. That.
Nobody wants to see shit. This is gross.
That's funny shit.
What was that? That girl that was a fight with that trooper on the side of the road that day. Remember, she was shitting on the side of the road because she was fighting with that trooper.
I think so. You like my new cup? It's invisible.
Yeah, because y'all played the clip 400 times.
Yeah, right there. I think so. I remember that.
Remember, she was fighting with that trooper on the side of the highway.
Yeah.
Well, we actually covered this first story before.
And she projectiled out of her ass.
This Florida officer, we got a lot of stories out of Florida, just letting y'all know. So it's going to start out.
It's a little fucking crazy down here with these fucking hurricanes, and then you add
Hurricanes ain't got nothing to do with
idiots.
Ain't got nothing to do with
nothing to do
crazy.
with these stories
Y'all was
here.
already,
what it does-
fucked
what
up
it
out in
does-
Florida.
No, look, we hadn't had electricity, so all these people got even crazier. Usually they can get on Facebook and TikTok. They didn't even have that. So this is why they're acting all stupid.
This story here, they actually had a Florida. He was ranked up higher in like a major or something like this in the department, higher rank. Anyway, this man is we're going to start, but he actually helped coordinate the arrest of his own daughter and then testified at her hearing. I think she got life imprisonment. She's got convicted of murder. So. Nobody on here, obviously, right now. If you are a cop hater, you can go fuck yourself. I don't care.
What?
Yeah. But everybody always bitching about cops. How many of these motherfuckers going to turn their own kids in? They didn't testify against them.
I don't know. I think the discussion with the wife would be hell when he got home. But
Don't matter. I want to know how many of these motherfuckers out there you see on the news, the ones that are talking to Ben Chump, didn't turn their own kids in. None of them. Let's watch this little short video on it. Like I said, this man got way more integrity than most of these people have. That's not it. Here. This is him right here. That's her. That's the girl she killed. She was involved in one of them throuple relationships, and guess she got unhappy about it and ended up killing the other female involved in it. Huh?
like a threesome?
No, a throuple.
A throuple. Okay.
That's where
Fuck is a throuple?
it's like three people in a relationship. So it's basically, I guess it.
Oh, polygamy.
They had to have been like slit licking on.
They
each
all
other.
like lived in the same house. I guess. I mean, just.
Was this polygamous?
No, he was a
Polygamous
colonel.
or-
I'm sorry, not let me major. He was a colonel.
Colonel.
A colonel. That's way up there. He turned her in himself.
This fat girl?
This is the daddy.
That is not the girl from the photo.
You will accept
That ain't the
responsibility.
same.
You will be the voice of the victim, and you will testify under oath in a court of law. And then whatever is sentenced to you, that's fine.
It's the one that's killed, the one that went to jail, and the
Yeah,
dude.
the middle one does not look like the big girl sitting in the court.
Well, of course you don't now. I mean, you know how stressful it is when you get ready to go to prison for the rest of your life.
No, Iceman, no. That's not even a fucking. What happened? Did it this happened 10 years ago?
This is a friend of theirs that
Right out of the gate, she said,
That's
"Oh,
their
my
boat?"
Dad's a major with the Palm Beach
I don't know
County
whose
Sheriff's
boat that
Department, and if we ever get into any trouble with the law, he can take care of it."
But anyway, it takes a lot.
That right there is probably why he fucking buried her. She pulled out his name to run dirt.
Probably. Right here is the one that ain't here no more. So Roy P, take a look at that. No longer here. You can't use no bond money to get her out.
I don't.
Jennifer said that she got so fat because she's eating everything she could before she get a lot.
She was like storing up.
She like-
It's like a bear storing up for the winter.
Give me them ducks.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, why are they using those pictures when she, from her social media when she looks nothing like that?
That can't be your focus on this story.
Really? That's what you're worried about?
You got to.
The main part of the story is that the dad turned her in and helped.
I don't even think that's the fucking part of the story. The fact that she was in whatever you guys call a throuple.
A throuple.
She killed the threesome.
That's some of Iceman's. I don't know where he gets that shit from. But
probably
never heard it called anything.
Probably this Ringling Brothers, Barmore Bailey circus of rings out there. They out there inventing words.
What? Did you eat too many Skittles?
Oh, I do have. Look.
Jennifer's talking about eating extra McRibs. They ain't even out right now.
Oh, you can go to Sam's, and they got the fake McRibs that taste the same, big cases of them. For like $20, you can buy a big case of McRibs.
Actually, it's funny because I went into Dollar General the other day, and there's these little single hamburgers, and one says barbecue, and it says barbecue riblet, but it's a circle hamburger, so I don't know what the fuck. But I bought it because it was like 3 for $4. Shit tastes just like a McRib if you add pickles.
Well,
I'm like,
ain't no way. Ain't no way no Dollar General shit tasting like no
Jennifer,
McRib.
you come down. Tell me when you come.
We got good Dollar General shit down here.
Tell me next time you come down, we'll go to Sam's and get a case of McRibs. They're just called ribs over there.
Coach would.
Faux ribs.
Eat them all.
Faux ribs.
We'll eat every one of them. And I'm gonna video us eating them and then send you the video.
Fuck around. I'm gonna get sponsored by McDonald's.
And get some E. coli.
I do. I like McDonald's. I mean, hell, good company. They're making fast food great again.
Look, I'm a very busy person, Jennifer, and stand you up. Just busy.
Where was that at? When you went to Washington? No, where was that at?
What are you talking about?
When you was then you go to D.C. and you was...
No, that was somebody in their husband.
That was here.
I can't remember, man.
You can't. You got old timers.
I had a couple of whiskeys and Skittles yesterday.
Holster, Aaron should call him tomorrow.
You want me to call you tomorrow? And I've been talking shit about you wearing all kinds of rubber suits all day.
Well, we got Freebird got a Florida canine over here for his story.
Yeah.
Did you read it?
A good boy.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I got a video on it too.
Do you?
Oh, it's a great video.
This was out in Florida. Hold on, I got to pull it up. I don't remember where it was at.
It was in Florida.
But they apparently had some little undesirable little shits, teenagers that was already incarcerated, inmates already, and they overpowered a guard and choked the guard out, took the radio. Apparently, they got charged with some kind of charge for the radio using some kind of two-way communication device, some shit. But apparently, they took off running, was trying to hide out, and they had a canine officer with his dog named Bane tracked these dumb little bastards down. They was all hiding in an abandoned car, all 4 of them. So the canine dog was canine dog was like, look, it's an easy find, all 4 of them together in a car. What I did, I got 4 apprehensions, but it was just one little area.
It was, but watch the videos. It's not long, but it's well worth the watch.
There you go, Bubs. There you go.
Yeah, he's like, look.
There you go.
Oh boy.
He picked up a perimeter proximity alert by a fence line. We covered the fence line. We're parallel in Ashland, just trying to fight our way through the woods. Come on.
What I think's funny is they're out in the woods. They're out in the woods. Why do they got these random satellites?
You know damn well. No, bullshit. You know exactly how that happened. There used to be a single wide or a fifth wheel out there that burned the fuck down.
Just out in the woods. The hills have eyes.
Every time I've ever seen one, it's out in the middle of fucking nowhere where there used to be a trailer. Usually there's a frame somewhere.
Hills have eyes. Cars just parked out in the woods.
Maybe that satellite was run to that car. Maybe they was watching TV in the car.
Watch that dog. Watch that dog.
Sheriff's Office K9. Anybody in here? Announce yourself. Get bit. Good boy, dude.
He's too close to that car.
Gun barrel in there.
Yeah.
Get a gun barrel in there if we got to break the window. Clear this one, too. Watch the crossfire. Hey, come out. Come out.
Are y'all ready?
Safe bet, Jennifer.
I was like, are y'all ready for this? You ready? So wonderful.
Come out. Come out. Pocket my bitch. Pocket. Pocket my bitch.
I've heard that. That sounds like a K9 bite I was on. The kid was like, ah!
Do y'all hear the screams of the pain from the dog bites on the stupid ass little kid? Stupid kid that choked out a guard and everything. Let's back up and listen to the.
Oh, he's tough now, ain't he?
Let's listen to the joys of the.
No, he trying to rip him out of that car right now.
Let's listen to it again.
Lethal, two in the car.
Good boy.
The other was like, fuck that, I'm getting out.
Get up. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Get down. Get on the. Hold on. Behind your back. Behind your back. All right. Hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 secured, right? Come. Give me the other hand. You got one? K9 6 St. John's. We got 4 secured, 1 K9 engagement.
Was that a beautiful? Is that a beautiful? I need just like I could go to sleep to that like ambient noise of that kid just screaming in pain.
I had we were on had some kids that stole a car out of Lafayette, and we had one of our K9s. When that K9 lashed onto his head, and that little kid screamed just like that. Screamed just like that with that K9. Oh, Jeff's K9 it looked like an alligator then locked onto his head.
I mean, it's just that was a beautiful sound, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was great. I mean, and he was trying to pull the dog up off, and it was just like an alligator lashed onto his head, man. Them big K9s was lashed in on his forehead. I was like, holy shit! I'm telling you, that son of a bitch looked like an alligator.
Billy is right. Somebody was like, oh, they used that dog. Yes, they did. They should have put the dog on the other 3 just to teach him a lesson.
Y'all stay in that car till I'm done with this one.
No, well, it was like, we have up as their policeman. We're so sorry. All right. No, Holster, this next one isn't quite as funny.
Moving on to the next trouble.
Fucked up.
Anyway, I'm just fucking kidding because, I got all the shitty nights or shitty stories tonight, everybody. I'm just kidding. Lieutenant, you'll get it later. Lieutenant somebody, regardless.
Lieutenant Diane.
Lieutenant, 39-year-old with the Orange County Sheriff's Office over here in Orlando, Florida. Her husband was a sergeant who resigned amid a investigation into an alleged on-duty affair. So that would mean that he was banging people while he was 10-8.
I wonder if he had met that girl up in Tennessee. The train.
No, he's a
choo-choo when they were on a train on.
No, she was into that long black train.
That's right.
This is a younger.
That was a man of the Caucasian.
He decided to date up because or marry up anyway because he was only a sergeant and married a lieutenant. He was 49 years old. Let's see. Apparently, during Jesus. My brain's not working. According to partial redacted report released to the news outlet, Anthony Shea told detectives Monday he left for Publix with his children after he was asked to leave following a text message supposedly from his wife. But apparently the time frame and everything doesn't match up. They got a hold of her cell phone. He redacted his permission for them to look and to anything, which is everybody's right. And so they got a warrant, looked through everything, and found that after he supposedly left, 40 minutes later, they found the wife dead. So, yeah, they're pretty sure that it was him, and they got to get to the bottom of it.
I do have a little short video. We'll watch it. It shows pictures of them and stuff. Yeah.
There you go, over there.
I think he was healthy.
That breaking news we are beginning with. The Orange County Sheriff's Office confirms a lieutenant deputy has been shot and killed.
This news lady right here has some really nice eyes.
Crazy ass eyes.
Look at them eyes. I don't know if they real
Sandra
or not.
Bullock over there is depressed.
But she's got some beautiful eyes, and she looks like she's pissed off.
She looks like she hasn't had sex in a month.
She's like, well, why can't I have some good looking eyes like this lady right here? Okay. Off topic, can't help myself.
In a domestic incident.
West 2's Luana Munoz has been working on this story and says the lieutenant's husband is behind bars, charged in connection with her death.
The Orange County Sheriff's Office confirmed today that their former deputy Anthony Shea was arrested today on charges of first-degree murder for his wife Ellie Shea. Now, Anthony Shea resigned from OCS.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, she is. I saw that earlier.
He is just an idiot. He's an idiot. I mean, you had children, or she had children. I don't know if it was his kids, but now they're going to grow up with no parents. No parents, because you're stupid, because you were cheating. She was going to divorce you, which you deserve it. Hey, you screwed up on it. That's no reason to kill somebody, okay?
Earlier this year, while he was under investigation.
What? You think it's what?
No, the dude. Well, you just think he got all pissed off because he ended up losing his job too and his wife?
Well, he quit because I think they were going to fire his ass. But I mean, that's his own. That's his own shit. Look, when you when you go to the kitchen, when you go to the kitchen and you put them 2 pieces of bread down and you make that big old shit sandwich, the only person's got to eat it is you. And he made a big old extra helping shit sandwich, and he had to eat it.
That don't even sound good.
They're not good, but it was his to eat.
Yeah.
Allegations that would have resulted in his termination. According to an arrest report, Ellie Shea was found at the couple's home on El Prado Avenue in Orlando on Monday with a gunshot wound after Anthony Shea called 911. Shea was later pronounced dead. Now, the report goes on to say that Anthony Shea...
And he thought he was going to be smart enough to, it's like, oh, I'm going to trick him, make him sound like she committed suicide. Dumbass, you wasn't smart enough not to get caught cheating.
Yeah, right. Now
so now you're going to try to get away with a murder? Come on, you stupid fuck. I hope he burns. He's a piece of shit. Just.
Yeah.
Oh, I have made plenty of shit sandwiches and have to eat every bite of them, and they're not delicious. So, yes, I do know what they are. They're not great. This next one is
that look like Sulfur PD right there in the background.
They're
that yellow stripe on that pants.
You hear that, Bill?
Yeah, that's a little.
Yeah, that's that critter out there.
That's a little critter.
Got a cat on it. Cat Bill.
Well, California Highway Patrol has a message for a lot of their people. Okay.
Oh my God! Is it this chick?
No. They just want to remind everyone, California Highway Patrol wants to remind everyone during Halloween season, just because you have a Halloween decoration, or a skeleton, a dummy, not your husband or nothing like that, or a real dummy, the kind that's not real, a Halloween decoration in your vehicle, that does not constitute having an extra person in your car to drive in the carpool lane, okay?
Yes, it does.
That's what they're doing.
Use the blow-up doll people.
No, I don't think so. Because they've been pulling people over with plastic skeletons and shit like that in their car, trying to say, hey, I'm more than one person. No, you're not. So don't do it, or they're going to give you a ticket. We don't have those kind of lanes around here. But just don't do it in California, because John and Ponch will write you a ticket. And we're just
ain't got them there?
We are just passing on the public information, trying to keep you fine folks from getting any tickets. Y'all don't want no tickets.
No,
in
but
California.
I swear that you had some in Louisiana.
No, we do not.
Fucking carpool lane, or
No.
was that Mississippi?
I don't know.
One
We
of them
get
states on the way there had it.
well.
What was that again?
Those them hub lane, carpool lanes. We don't have carpool.
No,
lanes.
we ain't get this shit over here.
We got the fast lane and the slow lane, and everybody drives in the slow lane and don't go fast and just fucks everything up. That's what we
got
have.
people that drive in the fast lane that don't fucking go fast.
That's what I was just saying. You're not listening.
No, you said it right. You said it.
No, look, are you having a stroke?
You two are fucking great.
Look, he's confused. That's here. That little bell is here.
Yeah, but I'm like, the audio
What
quality.
the hell is the little critter?
I have no idea. Probably wants to hear. Yes, Louisiana is
I was
too
walking
poor.
up behind him.
Can't afford to build it. You're correct. If you build it, they will come. That's what happened with the dildo industry.
That's what she said. If you build it, they will come.
All right. So
Speaking
of,
of
build some 3D shit.
Speaking of,
yeah, I can. I can't wait
if
to
anybody
get in a place where I can do it.
Anybody's wanting to get Holstera or Christmas present, he is looking for a fleshlight and some anal beads. Just saying. I'll give you the address. You can tell it to him.
I didn't know you was in desperate search. I didn't know you was in desperate search of that shit.
He would take He will. I mean, Roy P was mailing you his just slightly used sex doll.
Hey, that is what. Hey, my next door neighbor was I used to work. He was a detective with the department.
Your next door neighbor
He
was
did.
a sex doll?
So the one that you sent the other day that had the woman doll. They actually cut. They had a buzz. They had a raid on a house, and it was that same similar doll was in a box, all jumbled up in a box.
Jumbled up.
It looks decent. It's got all
the legs was all folded like they was going to do some kind of circus sex act, but
sex act.
Billy G wants to know what's the flesh.
He's borderline Amish.
Look, Billy.
Billy, you're gonna have to Google
you're just
that.
gonna have to.
You have to Google that shit.
Go Google it.
Yeah,
fleshlight.
Do it.
Just
one in sales and military bases.
Why you? Next story is mine.
The next story is yours.
Back to Florida.
Going back to
Joe's
Florida,
down here.
like Cali. Going back to Cali.
Apparently, I get all the animal shit stories.
That's because you're a free bird.
I thought since I got this story, I was hoping that JoJo would be on the call because apparently out in Florida, I still don't know where to.
They're not indigenous.
No, this is Volusia County. Where's it, Volusia County? Volusia County, Florida.
Right next to Valor.
There's a kangaroo that was just hopping down the road about 50 miles an hour. Apparently, you see all kind of shit out.
Just hoppity hopping like a rabbit,
like his Easter bunny time.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, a bear got in this kangaroo's enclosure. And
kangaroo said, "Fuck that!"
it all out, and the kangaroo's like, "Peace out."
Yep, fuck this.
I'm out. And down the road he went. So apparently, somebody reported that the kangaroo was just hopping along down the highway.
I got a video, and the thing is, as it always goes, who shot the video on their phone? It's got to be the most ignorant sounding motherfuckers you will ever have is the ones that always do this shit. Let's run on down.
A bunch of Holstera's peeps.
It's Holstera's peeps.
How y'all doing?
How you doing? God damn it! I think that'd be
I've been at my cousin Lily's.
There he is. That looks like.
He's just a little baby.
Yeah, I think it's a boy though. That looks like I might be wrong, but I think that's the boy.
No, it looks like a projectile from the ass.
No.
Florida. We are not joking. A full-grown kangaroo, too. Glad you're with us. I'm Lisa Bell.
And I'm Ginger
Now, how she know that bullshit, a full-grown?
That's
That
not a
could've been-
full.
That ain't no full-grown.
That's not full-grown.
Have you seen some of the ones we seen that old muscular, look like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah,
fucking
well, this is a
kangaroo?
Florida kangaroo. He's probably on meth
Yeah.
or fentanyl.
I mean, come on, dude. He
that-
don't have any teeth or anything.
I mean, it's probably a fentanyl
It's a
kangaroo.
full-grown. She had to add that bullshit to her story.
Yeah, she didn't know. She didn't know that what kind of kangaroo this is. Just like she don't know what her real hair length is, because that girl right here got her some extensions going on.
Look, she don't even have the same color.
Yeah, they got their color messed up on it.
Yeah, they fucked her color
They
up.
fucked it
6
up.
at 4:30 getting results. Volusia County authorities
Stick with us.
saying
We
the
can give you some,
marsupial managed to escape from a property.
We can give you plenty of critique
What the
on your
hell
hair
is she
extensions.
doing? Tell her to look at this right here. That is like the biggest duck face she can make on TV. Look at it.
That's it. That's that cheek work. That's that sunk in cheek work.
You think she had that cheek work done? Look like she's doing duck
you
face.
ain't lying. She has some cheek work
That's
done.
natural.
You got some cheek work done. Your
These
extensions
TV
are
girls
fucked up.
don't have no-
Your extensions ain't even the right color as your hair. Oh my God! Stick with us. We'll,
and that
we'll
is where
critique
News
you
6
too.
investigator Mike DeForest joins us live, putting those skills to the test. Mike,
Now listen up. We're about to hear the video from the people.
Mike didn't really dress up for the interview.
Yeah,
either.
he didn't dress up at
That
all.
looked like a Dollar
I was
General.
expecting
Fuck,
him to wear
that
pink.
looked like a Dollar General T-shirt.
Look, what's this button for right here? There's like no
They don't even have a
pocket.
pocket.
There's no pocket. He just has a button on his shirt, like a
You know
nipple
what?
just
I
sticking
need
out
that.
there.
I need that for a nipple cover.
Yeah, I mean it's just like it's just like a one nipple sticking, but there's no pocket. Why would you put a button right there if you don't have a pocket? That's a stupid shirt.
Because it's that's why it was on sale. They fucking put the button.
Oh,
in
he
the
got
wrong
this
spot.
shit at Ross,
You know
didn't
how you go to the outlets and they give you a fucked up shirt because it's on sale. It's like it was Polo instead of Polo. Because they misspelled it.
Dude, look, even Timu don't fuck that up so bad, okay?
Fucking little Chinese don't even fuck that shit up. That's American. That's American.
No,
made.
because even
What the fuck? I mean, just
any signs of this missing kangaroo?
no.
No sign of it yet. There have been several sightings over the last 24 hours, but at last check, they still have not caught this kangaroo.
they've been sightings. It's kind of like how we keep looking for your pocket on your shirt.
There's been sightings.
This ain't like
Why are we
what's his
out
name,
here?
Jim Cantori. You need to be on the scene with a damn kangaroo hopping in the background.
Yeah, we haven't found it. The kangaroo just like
They come out of
bouncing
the woods, like Peter Cottontail in the background.
The kangaroo like looking over his shoulder or some shit like that. Like, hey, motherfucker!
You should have photoshopped.
I
that
should
shit
have.
up.
I could have.
Bro, that's a kangaroo.
Yeah. Listen to these
So ain't
people.
nobody can find the son of a bitch, but this one shooting the damn.
Yeah, but we got this dude that has smoked way too much fucking weed. It's like people that go like, I sat in a tree for 15 hours, not breathing, pissing on myself with deer piss on me so I could shoot the elusive white-tailed deer. And it's like, I was driving down the road, honking my horn at 80 fucking miles an hour, and the motherfucker ran out in front of me, okay?
What I said that's what I said last time I hit a deer on the road. All my deer hunting buddies, I was like, see, you motherfuckers got to spend hours in the woods. All I did was 10 minutes down the road, and I killed me one for the season.
But these people here, they wasn't quite sure if it was real or not, I think, because of all the weed they've smoked. Listen to these motherfuckers.
Oh, I wouldn't think it was real. I'd be like, what the fuck is even that?
Listen.
I mean,
he's an alien. It's aliens done
Out here in Florida, bro, a wild kangaroo, bro.
A group of friends were driving down a rural road near Pearson when they encountered
How you know it's wild? I doubt it's wild.
an
yeah, I'm pretty
unexpected
convinced
creature.
it's not.
What the dude? Right there in the middle of the road. That's a
I try to pet it.
man, I swear to God.
And I was like, well, I use a lot of cuss words. And
I'm like, wow, man, is that like real? Because I smoked some of that weed earlier in those mushrooms. Is it real?
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good impression of somebody that's fucked up.
video, but I was like, well, what is this? And We just started taking videos, and it turned out to be a kangaroo. And
Tyler Fowler says he and his friends did not see where the kangaroo came from.
Bro, why is there a kangaroo out here, nigga?
Poor kangaroo fell down. You could have skinned his knee.
Shit, man, he fell.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Well, these fucking stoners chased him.
She's like, oh my God, they just said fall down. It was like me when I was trying to walk because I'm stupid.
So you see this kangaroo, and he's just chilling out on the street?
yeah, he's just
It's like, yeah, man, it was like chilling. I was like, dude, you got a dime bag or an 8-ball or something, man, because, you know, I don't want to get sober.
Catch him by surprise.
chilling and
just like piggyback ride and jump on his back.
Would say. Lost.
The Volusia County Sheriff's Office says the kangaroo lived on a property nearby and may have escaped from its enclosure when a bear tried getting inside. It was last seen bouncing through a field off Buckles Road.
Dude, that son of a bitch can leap that fence in about, you know, with a big toe leap.
Yeah.
And that's something he was.
Got out.
Does this dude got teeth? Because it's like, yeah, the kangaroo came over here and just kicked me in the face.
Well, he might have chiclet teeth.
Paula, I need help. Cause you've seen my pocket. I need my pocket.
Now, Floridians are required to have a state permit if they own a kangaroo. At this point, we don't know anything about this particular kangaroo's owner. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is aware of this kangaroo escaped.
No shit. They know about it, like, because it's all over the news.
It's all over Facebook.
Yeah, it's like
we see the Facebook post. We know all about it.
It's like, God.
What's that, public information officer? We know all about it. We saw it.
Stacy says Florida allows you to have kangaroo for pets. You can buy anything in Florida if you can afford it. Kangaroos are like $4,000. We can have kangaroos here in Louisiana. I think males are way cheaper. Of course, they're like way meaner too, though.
We can have camels.
We can have camels too. Yeah, I want a camel.
Iceman wants
I mean,
a
you're
camel.
only like
Iceman wants
he's only like 3 more goats away from affording it.
Fuck, you wanted a two hump camel?
One hump.
Live near Pearson,
no, a
like the
3-hump
News
camel.
6.
That way she's pregnant.
No, I want a 1-hump camel.
No, there's a 2-hump camel.
Yeah, they have 2-hump camels, but there's like 12. Start at like 12,000.
Thank you.
If I hadn't seen it for myself, I wouldn't have believed it.
How long have you been covering news in Central Florida?
24 years.
I've been doing this for 24 years, and they still won't let me in the fucking studio.
Because I got a fucking shirt that has no pocket, but with a button where it's.
You think I'm going to find this damn kangaroo? I can't find my fucking pocket on my shirt. There's that guy's eyes. Fuck yeah, you right there. Yeah, it's like I've been here 24 goddamn years. They got all you bitches in there just because y'all got big titties and shit. Yeah, they let you work inside
to get on the air.
And they got me outside.
I'm covering my titties up with my one button.
I could die, but I could die from this crazy kangaroo. You got me talking to crackheads and shit. Poor dude.
Yeah.
I hate my job.
You know how many takes? How many takes did that some bitch have to do on that damn? How many takes did that some bitch have to do with old Stoner back there?
Yeah, like, hey, dude.
That kangaroo.
You need some coffee, Bubba?
I couldn't be a fucking TV reporter.
Need a little coffee? Oh, I couldn't. I'd be like, you a stupid motherfucker. I said, did your mama drop you on your head? I looked at a kid today. I looked down, like, oh, this is so-and-so. It's my daughter's boyfriend. I looked at the kid. I said, you cut your hair like that on purpose? Yeah, why you like it? I said, no, you look stupid as fuck.
You busted his bubble?
Sorry, he did. It was this stupid haircut.
You busted his bubble?
I don't know what I busted, but I mean, he needs to go back to wherever he got that stupid haircut and get it fixed.
This guy in the background been riding the
anyway,
same pattern.
moving on back
He's been
to,
riding the same pattern for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, now we're going to.
I'm still confused by this story because I know there's a bunch of big white cock in it. Body-worn camera shows
there's an
Rhode Island
LPSO bike
traffic
right
stop.
there.
I don't have any idea. Is this guy play for the Patriots?
He is he's injured right now, but he is a professional football player for the Patriots.
Who that is?
Another professional entitled piece of shit NFL football player who thinks his shit don't stink.
Who is that?
A brief rundown. I'm sure that Iceman probably has a video on this.
I have
one,
2 videos.
A brief rundown on this one. In Providence, Rhode Island, you had a supposed NFL star. I don't think he's a star, and I don't care that he plays in the NFL. Regardless.
How's that even mentioned?
What?
Well, how's that even mentioned in the article? What the fuck's that got to do with it?
Well, because he's an entitled, a privileged piece of shit, and because he's famous, they want to make a big scene out of it.
Because he's hollering racism and shit. And
as soon as he gets pulled over, the officers are trying to talk to him. His mom's on the phone telling him what to do. She tells him to roll the fucking windows up. We'll get to see the video. But it goes on and on and on. He just starts screaming, "I'll sue you if you touch me," and shit. And it's just a bunch of entitlement. They've already came out, the Rhode Island State Police or whatever said that the officer followed the protocol perfectly. They did. But he started posting on social media that they were extreme racism or racist and shit.
Yeah. What gets me is I don't understand when you got a grown-ass man that's as big as this son of a bitch is, because he's an NFL lineman. He's a big motherfucker. And the first thing he does is what he said, "I just called my mommy." I'm gonna call my motherfucker. Aren't you a grown ass man? And you want to call your mommy? You fucking puss. Call you to goddamn money.
Player.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
I don't know any police officers that could take an NFL player on.
I'm gonna go. Well, I don't know how many they think they were gonna need, but I know how much they brought out there, because I was like, God damn, that's like a whole fucking department. Watch this shit. First, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the little video.
Florida,
that he claims, you know.
Tracking an incident involving injured New England Patriot defensive star Christian Barmore.
He's not a star.
In the Providence Police Department. Overnight, a message on Barmore's X account alleges he experienced unprofessional behavior and, quote, racism at its...
I don't know how this motherfucker thinks he knows anything about professionalism. Just because you play professional football don't mean you're a professional. You're just a fucking idiot that just happened to be able to play some foosball, okay? That don't make you a professional, obviously.
Finest
Bobby
from
Boucher
5 Providence
figured it
police
out.
officers. A Providence police report shows officers pulled Barmore over just before 1 in the morning, alleging Barmore's vehicle had window tint all around and...
It's kind of tell it's alleged. It's black and you can't see in it. It's got window tint.
Plate cover on the temporary registration, causing issues for the officers trying to read the information. According to the police report, a Providence officer alleges Barmore had, quote...
So, all right, we got that. Illegal tint. He had to cover over a temporary tag. You can't make it out, which is illegal also. Plus, once they did see it,
And he had dope in the car.
the temp tag is expired. So the car's not registered. So we're going to jump on to the other video. We're going to jump all over this other video because it's 44 minutes long, and we're not going to watch 44 minutes of it. It's a lot of dead space on this video. So I'm going to bounce around on it. So hold tight. Let me find it.
Around on it.
I'm going to bounce around on it. There it is. We're going to fast forward here. This is when they're going to make the initial stop. Here's the vehicle. They could have rode as well. I don't know. It might not be a law where in Rhode Island, but here I'd have rode as fast for modified exhaust, because this motherfucker to me sounds like shit. I don't know why people do this.
I love that. I love modified exhaust shit.
How you doing, boys? What was that? All right, so multiple reasons, all right?
Now he's already on the phone with his mammy, because he didn't pull right over when the cops got him. They had to follow him with the lights on before he decided to pull over. So he's already, first thing he's got, Mommy, I got pulled over. I'm scared.
Tint, obviously, right? Tint. All right, hold it. Can I talk?
So the cops trying to explain to him why he pulled him over. Of course, Mr. Know-It-all, like, why you pull me over?
I can't see the plate which state's from, right? So you have that, you have that cover on. You got a registration? What was that? You have a registration with you?
This is first place. Is registered.
Like I said, anyway, they're trying to get it. Mommy's already on the phone.
Yeah, I
Cops in the car, going over the paperwork. I guess they ride 2-man units because he's talking to somebody in the driver's seat.
Broad on Pearl.
So he gets out and I'm going to go back up to the vehicle. Here we go. You hear how loud this shit is?
I'll send this to the car. I'm gonna ask you guys an updated thing.
That's definitely a modified exhaust for me because I wrote that ticket all the time.
Listen to it.
Shit pissed me off all the time.
There's no need for that stupid shit.
Updated paperwork.
So the cops asking for updated paperwork and stuff. Mr. Football Player starts getting an attitude.
If she can come and pick you up then, so we'll tow the car. Yeah, but if you want to have an attitude with us, why y'all not guys? We're towing the car, bro. We're towing the car because it's unregistered, right? It's not registered, right?
My ass, boy.
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with this one. This one traffic stop. It's not even a felony stop. Where do all these cops come? It's like, wait, there's going to be more in a little bit. It's like, Jesus Christ.
You know exactly how that shit happened.
Well, I'm sorry. There's 4, 5, 6. There's 7 of them here right now. Because when it moved, they had some more. There's 7 cops out here right now. Like I said, I don't know how many they thought they might need to use to fight them. I mean, have to, but I know how many they had there.
Shit.
So anyway, he goes back. Now we're going to come back and talk to him again. Look at all them cops there. It looks like a damn donut convention or something.
Because they know who it is. That's why they all cramming around.
Exactly what it is. The minute they ran the damn tag.
Yeah, when they ran the tag and it come back over the radio, all those motherfuckers like, hey, I know that dude. He's in the NFL. Let me go out here on the scene. They need some help. Need some help on a traffic stop. 7 cops on a traffic stop.
Run up right there. All right, so what happened? All right, so she's gonna come pick you up. No. Y'all not gonna give me in my car. Yo, my shit not expired, yo. It's expired on the 5th of October. Yo, my shit coming. My tag coming. My shit at the house. My shit at the house, bro. Like, my shit coming. In the back. Now, y'all gonna talk. Hold on. Let me talk to them. I'm a football player, bro. So I literally,
He's like, oh yeah, this motherfucker get mad. We're about to have some fun. Now now this guy, the cop was like, dude, you got somebody coming to get you or whatever. You know, we got to tow your car. But now who's being unprofessional? I think it might be the football player.
For none of that, bro. I'm going to the crib. So why y'all just pull me up for no reason? Ain't nobody speeding none of that. If I really want, I could have outran y'all. So
I would outran y'all because I got some modified exhaust. My shit's loud, so it's fast.
Well, I don't know about that, but being it is a modified Jeep, it might actually be a Hellcat. I mean, it would probably give it a good run.
Yeah, it would give him a good run until he fucking. He don't look like it's lowered or nothing. This ding dong would have crashed that shit.
Oh yeah, you know it because he ain't used to driving.
No, he'd have crashed.
Stop it, bro. You pull me over. I'm driving 10 miles per hour, cuz. I ain't even driving fast.
Now they related because he called him cuz. I didn't know he pulled his own cousin over. Wow.
Just take the plates from I just told you, I'm not even from out here. I'm from Florida. I'm not even from out here.
Uh-huh. One of them Florida motherfuckers. That explains it right there.
Everything's fucked
this is Lily. I'm from Florida. I play out here. I play football out here for the Patriots.
I see through that. I play football for Patriots. I'm a football player, so I get to do what I want to do.
Be like, yeah, well, you ain't Tom Brady, bitch. Get out.
I don't watch football. So
yeah, you do.
I ain't watched it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you watch LSU.
Only because I happen to be there.
LSU's not real football.
So you're gonna be disrespectful, right, man? Look, because I was nothing but respectful.
See, the cop still hadn't even raised his voice. We're gonna speed it up a little bit.
Oh no, they know who they're dealing with.
I'm gonna call your supervisor. I'm not checking my car. Go ahead, call the supervisor.
What is the reason that they hit? Okay, I need a supervisor.
Now, mom was like, I need a suit. Bitch, you ain't even here. Why don't you shut up? Put your titty back in your fucking shirt, okay? Take your titty out of your son's mouth. He's a grown man. Look, grab it like this. Back up. Nipple out of his mouth. Yeah, there you go. Take the titty out of his mouth. He's a grown fucking man. Hang up the goddamn phone.
All right, first of all, ma'am, I'm talking to the operator that was driving the vehicle, okay? So if you were here, then that's a whole different story, but you're not. You didn't see.
Basically, he's just telling her to shut the fuck up in a nice way.
You shut the fuck up, bitch.
He running his mouth.
Shut the fuck up. Is that one of those Tesla?
Tesla make that noise. I don't know why they.
Fucking Tesla exhaust.
Tesla, not doubt it.
Give me like 10 minutes.
Thank you. Can we get a supervisor there before anything?
I don't need a supervisor. These motherfuckers have watched too many of these goddamn YouTube videos. Too much stupid shit. They think it's like supervisor. Motherfucker, I don't have to call a supervisor. And I guarantee you, they got 10 fucking cops out there. I bet you one of them's a supervisor. I need a supervisor. Okay, for what? If you want to file a complaint on me, my name will be on the ticket along with my badge number. Because the supervisor's not going to help you. I don't know why they think. The supervisor's going to say, yep. No, I'm not playing this fucking game with you.
He just need the manager from.
Yeah, why don't you want to call your fucking agent too while you got it? Oh, you want to call your dad? Oh, you probably don't know who your daddy is. I'm sorry. Do you need to call your aunt or your cousin or somebody else? I mean, fuck.
Supervisor there to take that location.
He's on the way, but he needs to step out the vehicle. We need to secure the scene first, all right? Because right now, I'm afraid that we're going to have to take him out the vehicle, and I don't want to get to that point, okay?
Okay, but see, okay, sir, this is what sir, he's on blood thinner. Sir.
He's a fucking NFL player, but he's on blood thinner. He can go out there and tackle motherfuckers, but he's on blood thinner.
Well, that's why he's on disability or what the fuck ever they call it.
Always an excuse.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you pay me in big dollars. I'll get out there and do a hell of a
always an excuse.
So you have to be extremely careful.
You have to be extremely careful with my baby. Don't mess his lips up or he won't be able to get a good suction on my nipple.
Trying to be
so then he just steps out and that's not going to be an issue. Hey, boss, I need a supervisor. I need a supervisor. You can step over there. Stand over there.
I need a supervisor. Supervisor's going to tell y'all
Bitch,
something.
you know what? You're going to be learn to. I named my taser supervisor, motherfucker. You want me to get that out?
It's your behavior. Just go over there.
Chris,
step out.
Just roll the window.
Once we're done, touch me, bro. Stop touching me. Get locked up, bro. I don't care, bro. Y'all touching me for what?
You're gonna get locked up. Back up.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, this shit crazy.
Over there.
Stupid motherfucker. Oh, he's threatening them right here and shit. Listen.
Y'all touch me, what's going on, man?
Y'all touch me, man. What's gonna happen? Bitch, I'll cut you with my knife, make you bleed out with your blood thinners you got, bitch. He bowed up. When he bowed up to them fucking cops swinging his arms around, they should have fucking dropped his ass fucking right there and cuffed him.
You know, that's not how it works.
I don't give a fuck if he's a football player or not. My ass would have fucking tased them, sprayed them, or something. Don't give a fuck. You're not going to swing your arms threatening me like that. I don't give a fuck if you play football, if you play with your dick, if you're still sucking on your mom's titty. Don't give a fuck, okay? That's the problem right now.
I know that, but you know nowadays everybody's so fucking PC with the admins and shit. They would have fried the first cop that would have hurt him.
We're going to hurt him. Tasing him's not going to hurt him. This motherfucker plays professional football. A taser's not going to hurt him permanently. He might have pee-peed himself or something, but that's about it because he's just a big pussy is what he is.
What do you expect to gain out of this? God damn, that's so much work.
Stop touching me, dog. Over there, bro. Yo, stop touching me, boy. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me, boy. Go over there. Hey, mom, I'm telling you, call up.
Hey, mama.
Call crap. Let's go. Yo, bro. Stay over there, bro. Stay over there.
Mama's my husband.
You see this shit, dog? Go to the car. Dog, I ain't do nothing wrong, cuz.
Hey, you doing a whole bunch wrong right now.
So you gotta get out of the car. Oh, bro, if I get something on my phone, once we're done, too late. You gotta get something on my phone. Touch me, bro.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Look, next thing he's gonna be like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm talking on my cell phone. I can't breathe.
And this is where they find the illegal marijuana, but they call it a narcotic. It's not a fucking narcotic.
He sound like this.
Fine, no one's hurting you.
Man.
That's good shit, man. That's good shit right there.
That's right.
That's some good shit.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna stop here because, like I said, it's long. That motherfucker, because the fucking NFL supposed to be, we have all this professional shit. Blah, blah, blah. Him and that Tyreek motherfucker, they both ought to be fucking kicked out of the NFL, not allowed to play. They can go hang out with old fucking Colin Kaepernick or whatever his name is, Mr. Colin. Okay. Fuck them. That's why I don't watch professional sports, because you got these entitled piece of shit bitches just like that, and I can't stand it, because they're all like on TV like, oh, I'm Mr. Nice Guy. No, you're not. You're a fucking dumbass that went to college and didn't learn nothing because you were just like gave a degree because you could play foosball, and then you were good enough to get a professional and they give you all this money, but you're still a fucking idiot. You're still fucking stupid.
Fucking rich idiots.
And you know what? I guarantee you, if he's hurt and can't play no more ever again, I guarantee you he's dead ass fucking broke within a year.
Yep. You know it.
Always.
Now he's got to spend it on defensive driving. Defensive driving course.
You're right, Billy. You are so right. Next one is actually me.
Yeah.
This one woman.
Did you read your story?
Yes, I did. This one woman, it was shocked by her diagnosis. This has nothing to do with crime or anything else like that. I just saw it and said, no, we got to put this one on here.
Oh, no shit.
This one is for Roy P. If he would be that lucky. This poor woman, I don't have a picture of her or nothing, of course.
Poor woman.
Yeah, this poor woman. And she is suffering from...
Y'all ladies, listen up now. Poor woman.
She is suffering from a very uncomfortable... uncomfortable tingling disease over here. And she was shocked when she got diagnosed by the doctor. She is a 35-year-old lady. And
35, y'all.
35. And she has discomfort. And it was really bad at night. It was
discomfort, pain management,
robbing her. She couldn't sleep at night because of this tingling and stuff. And then it started to consume her daily life. She couldn't even go to work and stuff. It was so bad because what was wrong with her? It's called. It's kind of like restless leg syndrome, but it's not restless leg syndrome. What she has is she has spontaneous orgasms that she can't control. She without any stimulation. She just be like sitting there, and all of a sudden she just starts coming on herself or whatever.
How lucky would her old man be?
She would be like sitting there and like strangers are like, what's wrong with her? 'Cause she's like at McDonald's going, and stuff like that. And it's called spontaneous.
Yes, indeed.
It's called restless genital syndrome. Okay, that's what it's called. Where she just can't help herself and has like uncontrollable orgasms with no stimulation. So
she had a fleshlight.
Didn't even need one. She can just sit there, and just start.
I've heard of this shit. Like they cross their legs and just come. I've heard of weird shit. They have that. It's like,
and it says you also have a compulsion for genital rubbing. So kind of like that dude on Sons and Hardy. He couldn't keep his hands out of his pants.
Thing I thought about.
It's kind of like that little Frenchy bulldog on the Facebook. He's sitting there stroking this little rubbing, trying to rub one out.
She said they were her syndrome, her stuff was first just in her genital region. Now it's them spread down one of her legs. So
She has orgasms in her leg?
because she has orgasms in her leg. I don't know what they're gonna do.
I've had them in my toes, I suppose.
You had an orgasm in your toe?
Dude, tell me you ain't never. I mean, come on. You ain't never had such a good time that your ass tries to eat the sheet. Come on now.
No, the only time, no. My ass trying to eat a sheet? No, you're. I don't know what kind of stuff you doing. Sheets in your ass and stuff like that. Like I said, everybody, if anybody wants to send Holstera, he wants a fleshlight and anal beads. You can get any gauge anal beads you need.
Using them things. Are you going to use those things at the same time?
Yes, he does.
Different times.
Him and his other people, like he likes to pretend like he's a lawnmower and you got to pull start him.
Oh no, you got to put a stop to it before you do that. Yeah, because if you pull it real fast, man, it just keeps coming. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
But anyway, this poor lady, I don't know what they're gonna do for her. I mean, how do you apply for disability? It's like I can't work. Why can't she work? Because I just keep coming on myself all day. What do you mean? It's like I can't help myself. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Roy P. If I find her name, I will definitely shoot that over there to you, buddy. What?
Do I have a picture of her?
No, there was no picture of her because all she had was the O face.
Oh. Hey, ain't St. George your area?
Not my area, but it's in Baton Rouge.
No, I mean I thought that was Freebird's stomping grounds.
No, he's from Lake Charles area. Sulphur, remember?
Why do I know the name St. George?
Because we've talked about
St. George is that new city they formed outside of Baton Rouge, where all the big money and the white people.
It's that white people area.
It's a white
racist.
That's why I thought of Freebird.
I love boxes of chocolates. Yeah.
I'm always said life was like a box of chocolates.
What the hell?
What the hell?
You got close with that razor.
Yeah. It's Freebird's turn to talk about the story. He's just sitting over there like he got nothing to do.
Hold on.
He didn't read it.
No, I do. It's a former deputy. This is the one that.
Nope, that's mine.
No.
No,
8 is
you
yours.
had
George.
Number 8's yours is the serial rapist. This guy right here.
All right, hold on, because it come up with the damn news break. Shit. The serial rapist. That's right. That's right. And he was accused of obscenity as a St. George hotel. A man convicted on 2 counts of rape in 97, and on probation until 2036, was arrested after allegedly exposing himself to a maid in the St. George Hotel. So he couldn't help exposing himself to the little Carlito.
You know what the problem is? But you know what the problem is?
What?
This motherfucker right here, who is a convicted rapist, was supposed to be doing like life.
Mm-hmm.
But you see this picture of this judge over here, this bitch? Because his mama's also a judge. And this judge changed something on his conviction and let him out of jail.
Uh-oh.
And now look what he's doing.
Uh-oh.
He's back to his same shenanigans again.
Uh-oh.
So they ought to put this bitch in jail also for doing that.
No, because she black. She can't do no wrong. Once she go black, Is that the end of the story? Why y'all got so quiet?
Because you're getting a little racist on us.
So he got out, did some more raping.
So they apparently an incident happened last Tuesday at a hotel. Oh hell, that's over here by us, off of Segan.
Well, that's what we were talking about.
Oh well, I thought we were talking about St. George. Isn't there St. George, Florida? Every other fucked up shit was in Florida. So
no, St. George.
St. George, Florida. That was our newly formed city. So anyway, he's on Segan Lane over there. He was at a hotel on Segan, which is right close to us. So apparently the detectives said the incident occurred, on Segan. The victim was mopping the floor, so she must have. I don't know. She had assless little apron on.
I doubt it.
Little senorita was mopping the floor, and when he approached her, and she said that when Taylor asked her for extra towels, she observed a weird moment. This sounded like some Democratic,
like his dick was hanging out or something.
She experienced a weird moment.
Is that what they calling it? A weird moment?
Yeah, with his hand, and moved behind her cleaning cart. And then moments later, he stepped from behind the cart, and she saw that he was seeking his own sexual gratification.
He was whacking the
he
meat.
He was like, he was, he didn't have a fleshlight.
No, he had a flesh hand.
Yeah, he had
he
had
was
a
getting
5-finger discount.
Was he getting some of that extra lotion off the cart?
Yeah, he might have.
Like, oh, baby. Look at this. Why would I don't understand some of these creepers and stuff like that. I've never really just
I don't know, asshole stare.
It's like,
what are we talking about?
It's like, why would
a bunch of creepers?
It's like you talk to most women. Most women do not want dick pics, dudes. Guys, they don't.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh, now you tell me.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I should have told you before.
You should.
Women,
Women
do
should have
do
told
not
me that
want
back.
dick pics. Okay,
all the people I was dating on the website.
Yeah, and that's why they didn't call you back.
The goal here is to find a woman that wants to be your stalker that loves the hell out of you.
Yeah,
So
well, I had one of them. I had one of them too.
Yeah, she's like, look at that cute little thing.
See, I've never had one.
You never had a pecker,
You
a dick
never
pic,
had a cute little.
or you don't
buddy?
have a cute little thing.
No,
are
I
you
never had a
talking?
little stalker.
Oh no, I had
never
one
had a
that was
stalker.
terrible. Yo, Iceman had the Iceman and Iceman and
I've had stalkers.
They're nice, aren't they?
No,
apparently
because you don't know if they're going to try to snipe you. Or something.
yeah.
They get mad.
This one, I was really worried that she was going to show up at my house and burn it down.
Guys do not want fleshlight pics. Guys want to say, "Hey, go to the bathroom, take a picture of them titties for me." That's what guys say. Send me a booty picture. That's what dudes ought to do. They ought to start like sending pictures of their buttholes to girls instead of their
Yeah,
Johnsons.
because it's hard to identify. It's hard to identify.
Yeah.
If somebody says, I got an unsolicited picture.
I got an unsolicited starfish.
That ain't my butthole.
That's not my butthole.
How you going to prove that? How was you going to prove that was my butthole?
Oh, we're going to have a butthole lineup.
We're going to line them
It's going to line them all up and say, all right, bend
10
over.
asses, everybody bend over.
Just spread it.
Everybody, you got it.
I volunteer.
Yeah.
When'd you eat corn?
It's recyclable.
It's like, well, was that whole kernel or was that the cream style?
Oh, man. Can you imagine being an expert butthole examiner?
Yeah, it's like. Nope, that's not the right one.
No, that
the
ain't
other one
that
had
crack. Doesn't look the same as the one in the picture.
It didn't smell the same.
Counselor.
No, it didn't smell.
That's
the
not
same.
my crack. Yeah, it is. No, there has an extra crack in it.
My butthole has the smell of burnt okra with the ending note of rose petals.
I think mine smells like.
Yours probably smell like butthole. That's probably what it smells like. I think that's what
it's like. What is that? What is that bourbon stuff? What is that? That new Sasquatch crap?
What?
It's like a bar of soap. It smells pretty, but it's like super scrubby and it's a bar.
Soap in your ass.
Why are you talking? How do you get on Sasquatch?
Yeah, you're talking about Bigfoot's ass.
Butthole, and
it's like you're talking about Bigfoot.
Sasquatch
it's a
soap.
brand. Yeah.
Oh
Sasquatch
my God!
soap.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Hey, y'all were talking about. Never mind. Wait, look, this next story is
Sasquatch
something.
soap on
I
your
don't like
butthole.
I don't like how we get. Yeah,
The
absolutely.
supers.
That's how you wash your asshole. Anyway, you got this next story is a fucked up
Do you know
story. It's not good at all, but it is about a evil man that needs to be put through a fucking wood chipper post haste. So yeah, regardless, I don't know who the woman is. Oh,
that was
mind. I do know who it is. Give me a second.
His co-conspirator.
Yeah. So this individual is a former deputy. He has now been found guilty of principal first-degree rape. He sexually assaulted, or he instructed somebody rather to sexually assault a minor child.
Molly face.
She's got clown hair.
But the whole thing about this is this officer was using his power and authority, using the fact that these individuals had warrants and shit like that to force them into performing sexual acts. This woman was forced to do she wasn't forced, but
she
don't
probably
know.
loved every minute of it.
Coerced, or however you say it.
That's harsh shit. She did it on her fuck. I can't even talk.
I don't know.
On her own free will and accord. She probably enjoyed it.
Oh no, I couldn't see it.
I don't see it either. She was served to 14 years. She'll never see her baby again until he's well grown.
She should never see another child again her entire life.
The male, the former deputy, is now being served with 100 years for just a simple possession of the pornography. And I'm sure he's going to serve a lot more for the rest of it. He's never going to see.
He got life on something else stemming from this in another parish. And
but to put this in perspective, this man got the same sentence as a guy with a dime bag.
Well, this guy, he can serve his time with old Dennis Perkins, the one that jacked off in the cakes. Maybe they can talk about recipes.
Allegedly.
Oh no, he's convicted, buddy.
No, that was alleged. Allegedly.
No, there's not allegedly about it.
Semen in the cupcakes.
No, it's not alleged. Convicted.
They never did a DNA analysis on the cupcakes.
That's because the kids ate them.
Hey kid, come here.
Here we come with the shit sandwiches.
Hey, we're gonna have to DNA. We're gonna have to DNA your kids' poop to see if we ate the cupcakes that had Denny's semen in it.
Yeah, this next one we got. We're going to Mexico.
Shit.
We're getting out of Florida, but we're going to Mexico because Mexico is, I don't know, just Mexico. I mean, I don't know why, because they're all over here now. I mean, I don't know how many people they have left in Mexico.
The shitty ones are over here.
Yeah, the criminals are over here.
The good ones are over there enjoying the fucking empty neighborhoods.
No, they're all riding around on the motorcycle in circles.
Well, there was a big shootout. There's a big shootout up there, and 19 suspected cartel members were killed in a shootout with the Policia. Yeah, in Sinaloa cartel. So they came under attack in the northwestern state, and the Ministry of Defense military personnel were attacked on Monday with more than 30 of these people, and they had a firefight. 19 of the cartel members are dead, and the rest of them ran off with like little pussy bitches that they are. And I
didn't say that.
I did.
Pussy bitches.
I just said it. I don't care.
Bitches.
Pussy bitches. The co-founder El Mayo.
Google that.
Zam something.
Google that whole stare what a pussy bitch is.
Was turned over to the U.S. and his arrest triggered a war between his relatives and sons of a drug trafficker, Chapo Guzman, who co-founded the cartel. They said the cartel members killed on Monday were presumed to be linked to
Hamas.
No, Zambada's faction. So anyway, we have 19 less cartel members. I'm sure they all replaced them already, because with some other people. The only way they're going to stop that is they need to just go out and bomb the fuck out of the cartel people, like flatten their areas, including them in it, to stop it. Oh, they could. They could.
No, bullshit. We cannot. We couldn't take out a rack and like all of the
No, like I said, they could do it. They won't do it. Why? Because then all the politicians wouldn't be getting their kickbacks, because they're getting money from the cartels. That's awesome. I just said it. I said it.
You get this translator to work.
Why? I got a question. I got a serious question. Why do some of these people turn their lights on this course?
What are you talking about? Turning their lights on?
They got their little flashing lights on.
They no flashing lights on.
It makes them look cool.
Yeah,
no
but
flashing
it's in the middle
lights
of the
on.
daytime, and then half the other people don't.
What flashing lights?
On the motorcycles.
No, because some of them, the LED lights with the camera for some reason look like they're flashing, but they're not actually flashing. They're flashing. You just can't see it with your naked eye, and the camera picks it up.
That guy fell over.
The cone fell over.
Look, what do you mean the cone fell over? He's clearly picking a bike up.
Yeah, there's an optical illusion.
No.
It's a cone. It's a motorcycle.
It was behind. It was behind the chat thing for me. I couldn't see it. This next one is on Freebird's last story.
Oh yeah.
My last story is actually funny as fuck, y'all.
No, it ain't. I read it. I read your story.
Oh shit! They look familiar. He looks like what's that Alabama football coach?
I don't know. That motherfucker got a fucked up nose, though, don't he? God, that's as crooked as a motherfucker.
So this is Ohio woman, 77. That's her right there.
That's her right here.
Yeah, that's her.
You know,
accused of fatally shooting a man who jokingly asked her to shoot him.
This dude's like what, 57 years old? This motherfucker must have had a rough ass life.
Yeah, he looks like
he looks like he's 70 something years old. This dude's only like 4 years older than me. I don't look nearly that old.
So, but apparently they don't have a day. It had to been a day of drinking because it happened at 7, almost 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday night, which is usually Domestic Violence Sunday. What we dubbed it as, because people been locked up all weekend and they go crazy on each other on Sunday nights. Well, he was pronounced dead on the scene.
DRT.
Yeah. The woman told police that that Osborne and her were engaged in a harmless banter when he jokingly requested that she shoot him. Police wrote in a sworn statement. So apparently she's like, hey, pow, 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 pow.
It was only one pow.
Yeah.
And she shot him in the fucking groin.
Oh, fuck. Somehow I would, he's like, shoot me. I ain't going to stand there and wait. While she's pointing the pistol at my dick.
Yeah. He's like, hey. Ethel, what's her name?
Damn, look at big kicks in
no, her name is I don't know. Shoot him up.
All right, we're just gonna call her Ethel. Take a look, Ethel.
Kathleen Geiger.
Hey,
Geiger, 77.
Kathleen. Either take.
Did they even know each other?
He's like, if you're either gonna give me one of them gummers that I've heard about. Or just shoot me if I can't have it. She's like,
if you can't gum it, shoot it.
Gum it, shoot it. And she's like, all right, pow. He's like, oh, you blew my dick off. And then he died.
If you blow my dick off, I just soon die.
This dude,
you ain't gonna have no enjoyment.
This dude's only 57 years old. Look, he looks like he's 70.
Shot off, you might as well. And I survive, you might as well just shoot me too. Shoot me in the head. Don't fuck that. I ain't gonna die by no.
We'd have to get a
dictylectomy.
We'd have to get a marksman to hit that motherfucker. He's trying to shoot. He's trying to shoot like
his whole face looks like it's kind of smushed. I think.
Well, it looks like he already got shot one time.
Well, maybe she was sitting on that side of it. Got that old butt cheek on there,
But I tell her mugshot, boy, she looks like all happy that she shot
she's
him in
like,
the dick.
she's like,
I shot where I was aiming, motherfucker.
Well, you know what? She's fucking 77 years old. She's thinking, fuck, I'm about to cost y'all a fucking fortune in medical bills.
free medical.
She's like, I got y'all, bitch. Y'all about to pay for me. Yep. But and he died. He got his dick shot off, and he's dead.
He'd probably be better off.
He should have been ashamed of himself trying to fuck somebody's grandma.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Maybe that's why she shot him. He was trying to put that son of a bitch where she didn't want.
You would have hit it?
I wouldn't have hit that, but
no, you just saying you'd have hit it.
You both sleep with grandmas all the time.
He'd have hit it with it. He'd have hit my mom with the flashlight and anal beads.
Why would Grandma need a flashlight? She's got a gummer.
She's the
gummer. Harley. You ride it all night with throw that fucking hip out. Yeah.
She might have needed a flashlight with her strap on.
All right, we're going.
When I'll be done with her.
Let's get to this last story.
It's me.
It's you.
All right, everybody. This is I didn't even know this was a fucking thing.
Me neither.
Just so you know, Pete, I didn't even see a picture of her.
That's
that
her.
Looks like the,
yeah.
She's not a bad-looking woman. She's bad shit crazy.
Or every other chick with blue eyes and black hair. Anyway,
shit crazy.
Look at you can tell. I mean, this is almost, you almost scream batshit crazy.
I had no idea that people actually get married to spirits, and apparently they do. It's an entire thing. This woman who married a ghost getting a divorce after seeing him flirting with Marilyn Monroe's spirit at a L.A. hotel. Is that Los Angeles or Louisiana?
Los Angeles. I mean, could you blame them? Who wouldn't flirt with Marilyn Monroe?
I would have. If my spirit would be trying to like molest her ass.
What the fuck? I mean, the girl in the picture needs a sandwich. Her thighs are way too small. Regardless, a peculiar love triangle involving a woman, her phantom ex-husband, and the ghost of Marilyn Monroe has taken a new twist.
Does she have photographs of it?
This is some fucked up shit.
To be fair,
she's got to be from Florida.
Oh, she's good. Dude, she's a good-looking woman.
Where's she from?
She's just batshit crazy.
Batshit. So she's a singer-songwriter. Says that she's got hitched to a devilishly handsome spirit of the Victorian soldier named Eduardo, whom she met. This is what happens when you let these fucking people out of the nut ward. Anyway, when he showed up in her bedroom one day,
sent her back overseas.
So their union ended, though, after allegations of his wandering eye. But it seems even divorce can't keep them apart.
How can you even say this shit with a straight face?
So apparently these are the little bullet points. It says ghosts can time travel and get trapped in places where evil has happened. Experts say.
Hold on a second.
Fuck. You use that green phone to conjure up some ghosts. We're calling it next life. We phone an ET.
Hello,
Roy P.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Iceman. I was just letting you know we're still doing the show right now, and there's this lady that we're talking about our last story. She's recently divorced. She is in California. I mean, she's a good-looking woman, black hair, blue eyes, and she may be looking for a man. She just divorced her. She divorced her husband because he was flirting with Marilyn Monroe.
Well, does she know I flirt with you?
Well, I mean, I might be okay, but he was flirting because he's dead too. She was married to a ghost, and his ghost was flirting with the ghost of Marilyn, and they got a divorce. And this is a real story. I have pictures of her.
This is a real fucking thing.
Oh, nice.
It's real, and of course, I thought about you.
How did he sign the divorce papers?
In invisible.
How did he sign the marriage license to begin with?
So yeah, I mean, you should have seen the pictures of the ceremony. She's like holding nothing, like yeah. But I don't know. Just check it out later.
That's her with the preacher.
Are you still on the air?
Devil.
Yeah, we're still on. If you jump on real fast, you'll see pictures of her.
You're live on the air.
Yeah, you're live right now.
This is ridiculous.
Awesome. That is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably takes a few. She probably takes a few pills every day.
Roy, would she be a candidate for you?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to really sit down and think. It just depends how many meds she takes.
I'm pretty sure a lot.
I'm pretty sure.
Does she have insurance?
She might have. She probably has. She's a singer songwriter, and like I said, she's a good looking woman, and she's batshit crazy.
But she might kill you just because she can love you more than the next person.
Yeah, I mean, and if she kills you, she can still be married to you.
Will you guys report it if she kills me?
Well, of course we will.
Okay, sweet.
When we find out.
Hey, while I'm sitting there in the casket, I want Freebird's nipples in my mouth.
Perfect.
This has been another fucked up episode.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later, Roy.
All right. Bye, sweethearts.
So, all right. So we're gonna set Roy up with the this lady right here. I mean, look at her. She's not a bad looking woman. Like I said, she's just
too skinny.
She's batshit crazy.
Too fucking skinny.
And she's crazy. She thought she married a ghost. And I want to know who the stupid crazy fucker that did the ceremony. That person got to be batshit crazy too.
Probably. I don't know. But this is what happens when people tell their kids they can grow up and do whatever they want.
This is why you don't do drugs.
I don't really think she did a lot of drugs to get there.
You don't think? She just was born that way.
From what I'm understanding, I'm learning a lot about like these weird shits, and some of these people really do. They fall in love with these like the ghosts.
Well, we had that woman that married a refrigerator, or some dude or something like that that married a refrigerator or something.
This chick has been a pretty frequent flyer of a Ouija board, I'm sure.
Yeah, thing.
But
yeah,
she's weird. But I mean, like, I don't know.
Weird.
Maybe she just ain't found her right, Mr. Right. So
Mr.
therefore
Right.
she has to find a ghost.
She has not. How'd they consummate the marriage?
It was
You know, have you look? There is poltergeist porn. It's fucking creepy. But
how would you even know about that? What the hell are you searching?
I ain't never even heard of no bullshit like that. What is in your search? What is in your fucking Google search?
Look, while we're talking,
I hate to even look at the damn Google search
while we're
history
talking,
for fucking whole stereo.
we're gonna do the hot nuts. We got the mom of the football player. Billy said she's got that. We're just gonna do the ghost divorcee, the ghost lady. Yeah, because she's the ghost lady, and let's see, and the
ghost lady fucking wins it.
Ghost lady wins it, and we're gonna do the dope head with the kangaroo.
I'm going with kangaroo dope head.
Going kangaroo.
Yeah, that's my hot nuts.
Mine is Billy's the mom, and so we got 1, 1, and 1.
Wait, but Mama Douche, who's he?
That's the mom of the football player that was like with her baby and her titty in his mouth.
Supervisor.
It's a supervisor. We need a supervisor, please.
Although I always have wondered, like, if you just got pulled over and you were in an armored vehicle, and you were just like, "No, I'm not reeling it down."
You can't roll a window down in an armored vehicle.
Yes, you fucking can.
No, you can't do it.
Aaron going with kangaroo dope head.
2, 2, 3 rated, you can.
We got 2 for the dope head.
Come on, people.
We got 2 for Freebird, and Aaron's kangaroo.
We got the
dope head. Talk to us now. Talk to us.
Send them in, people.
How many people we got listening? 3?
We didn't have a whole lot now. We got 8.
There must be something going on.
X didn't hit up tonight like it usually does. We only got 1 on X. Whoever y'all are, why don't you vote? He's calling back.
You know what we need is that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I should have mentioned. I totally forgot about it because I was going to pick up some food, but right in the middle of listening to you, it went off fucking line. So I don't know how long you've been offline.
What were you on watching?
I was on Facebook watching it.
Let's see.
Facebook
did drop us again. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
We're still online on YouTube.
Facebook has been shit hammering us
and
for
Rumble.
Some reason.
Yeah, they've been fucking. That's probably why we ain't had many people on.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I don't know.
So I need to go to Rumble or some. And start watching.
Rumble, stuff like that. Because Rumble's still streaming.
Get ready to Rumble.
X is still streaming.
You would need a little Bruce Buffer in the
LinkedIn,
Rumble.
Facebook, and Instagram all went offline for some reason.
So you're still on right now?
Yeah, we were voting on hot nuts. We're about done. We're about getting ready to roll it up.
Why? Since you called in, you need a hot nut pick. What's your hot nut pick?
Yeah, vote.
Is your hot nut pick kangaroo?
I guess my
Is it the kangaroo dopehead?
We got the kangaroo dopehead, the ghost lady, and the NFL mom.
Definitely the NFL mom. She's a loser.
Fuck. That's some bullshit.
See?
That don't even count.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's not what he voted for. Yeah, because he
discounting that bullshit. Throw that vote out.
You have to look into that.
Throw that vote out. They're like the Republican vote at the Democratic voting precinct.
I'm
remember early.
I'm going to vote Sunday. Early voting. I'm Kamala Harris, baby.
Oh, I know you're lying.
All right, boys.
All right, buddy.
Later.
I think we're going early.
I don't know why I keep losing Facebook and shit.
Because they don't like us for some reason. We violate their anal cavity somehow.
Right, so we got a tie between the NFL mom and the dopehead. So we'll just give it to both of them.
Yeah, this is the one I picked.
Oh, it's the one you picked.
What a fucking dumbass. Hot nut, your mom should have swallowed you. You are a fucking hot nut, a true fucktard. Hot nut, your dad would be disappointed if you knew who he was. Hot nut of the week. Who does that? Your brain is made of nuts. You must have eaten Danny cum cakes to be a hot nut like you. Shit,
should do like my new song.
I think you have bird seed on your face. Free birds, stop nutting on them. Holstera, put that up. I said no, you can't nut on them. Damn bots, don't do that, you nasty fuckers. Hot nut gets the crew excited, as you can see. Be happy, it's only for
1 week.
Hot nut, you fucking nut. Hot nut, your mom should have swallowed.
Oh, guess what? We're about to leave. We got brand new exit music for the first time tonight, everybody.
There we go.
My ass ain't getting copyrighted on none of this shit no more. So appreciate y'all coming.
Freebird out.
Go follow me on it's at Dirty D07 on TikTok. You can follow me there. I'll be live tomorrow a whole lot on TikTok also. Only reason I haven't done it on Facebook during the day, I don't get many views. I do have a pretty cool video on Facebook. Y'all go to watch that Louisiana State Trooper.
What the fuck?
You're frozen, but we're leaving.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
But go follow on. I mean, I had like 5,000-6,000 people total watching on TikTok today. So y'all go check that out. And tomorrow evening I will be live streaming from the homeless house. So it's a very pretty place. That's
homeless
house. Homeless house.
And send me the link to a merch.
No, I'm not. I refuse. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, stay safe, watch your back, watch your partner's back. We're not sheepdogs. Remember, we are lions. And let's drop out this new music in the back. The bye-bye music, the outro.
Freeboard.
Hope y'all were entertained at your laughs. If you were offended, fuck off. The crew hopes to see you back next week. Same time, same place, bring a friend to fold. We are the lions, kings of the jungle. We don't take no shit. Were you offended by the podcast? Too much cursing, not PC enough. Well, fuck your feelings.
I like it.
I think I did a good job on it.
That's badass. I think you still need to play Skittles and Whiskey, but this will work. I think we